Part 2, Carth Romance. Part 2.
I'm
Not
all
Part
ears.
2, Part 3. Or Part 2, I don't know.
A little bit touchy, are we?
Yeah, Part 2, I think.
I might consider it, but what are you going to call me in exchange? I like the first part of that. I'm a bit more partial to the most handsome pilot in the galaxy. What do you think? Well, then I guess gorgeous will just have to do until then. Won't it? Look, kidding aside, I bet you're not about to give up on those questions of yours. No, how can I resist a challenge to my manly pride, huh? Fine. You made your point. All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though you're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened from your... Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. What? We hoped that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastille had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us.
Dang.
Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than really surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who was a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors. You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastille's party was the one who requested your transfer. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastille and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises. I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone. And no, I'm not going to discuss them. All right. You must be the most damn persistent woman I've ever met. We'll talk about it, but later. Right now,